So, we're going to be doing Risk of Rain 2 today, guys. And we got NFX, copyright free sounds. Hope you enjoy. Whoops. It's really like a soap bang. They should feel his body rolling. They just let me sailing something. Oh yeah. I just now realized something. Face masks are enabled. I gotta check out my Streamlabs stuff and see exactly why the donation stuff is not working. Yeah, the last time they worked was in 12/24. Ah, I see. Oops, that's not it. Oof, that's not what I wanted. Alright, so if I hit submit. Alright, and that should fix that. Alright. Alright. Risk of Rain 2, guys. This game right here, this right here, man. That work, man. This game is that work. Ah, I love it. I'll tell you now. They say this game isn't for stoners, but it totally is. You get a little bit hype. Get a little bit going. And then you just ride on through while you're good. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back. I'ma keep myself always moving on. Feel I don't belong. Tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. Then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems. Watch what I do when I come in. I'm gonna be like, mod suit or I'm out. to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win. I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want, yeah. Rising like the sun, yeah, fading like the dawn. Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
Damn, that's loud. Alright, I need to do something about that. Let's hope that's better. You know, I should just turn up the music. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm sorry I took a minute to respond, Foxes. Like, this one dude just, like, totally did a dick-ass move. He started up the teleporter event, and then he immediately activated the teleporter, and... Or, sorry, went through the teleporter as soon as, we had the chance to actually, like, get to the next stage. Instead of allowing us to pick up items, he just went straight up to the next stage. Like, bruh, are you fucking kidding me? You don't do that shit. This guy right here, this China bitch. Fuck this dude. Oh yeah, he's a total dick. He's laggy as fuck, and he just straight up did this. So I decided to go into this motherfucker. I was like, oh, you want to play that game, bro? I'll play a game with you. We're gonna go into the hard stage and see how long you can survive. You ain't playing these fucking games with me, boy. I can solo this game. I don't need you. I go into these like multiplayers to help other people get items they've never gotten before. I don't play games, boy. Fucking loser. Where's that shit at? Alright. I don't know much about this game, so that explanation was helpful. What kind of game is this? Alright, so I'll explain it right quick. Just give me one sec. And you're gonna love this shit. You're gonna be like, well, I need to buy this shit once I explain this. Alright. So, years ago, my stepbrother got me into this game called Risk of Rain, and it was a 2D side-scrolling roguelike game. If you've ever played, Isaac, you know, Path of Isaac or whatever it's called, I don't know what it is. People always talk about it. Some sort of Isaac game. Anyway, that's exactly what this shit is. It's like a roguelike game in which anything can happen. Things could... Yeah, The Binding of Isaac. That's what it is. Thanks, bro. It's where anything can happen. Like, each and every playthrough that you do is completely different from the last. Any item you can get is completely random. And any boss that you get at the end of the map is completely random as well. Risk of Rain 2 is a 3D version of that game. And the developers, I call them Hoppo. A lot of people pronounce it Hoppo. they actually did this right. Like, a lot of people like the first game because of the whole like 2D aspect of it. It adds to the, you know, the aesthetic of it and the feeling of it. You know, pretty much every roguelike game is like a 2D game, aside from very few 3D ones. And they just took this entire concept of theirs, where the base concept, you know, proof of concept was in 2D, and just flipped it on its head. It was like, oh yeah, we can do this 3-dimensional. Yeah, we can do this. Let's do it. And then like, bruh, I was so impressed with it. So I got this shit as soon as it came out. It's still in early development, still in early access, and oh man, it's just amazing. So let me show you something. All these different items, and there's still more to come. All these different boss mobs and regular mobs. You get like little storylines between different ones. Like some of them, they actually have literally a storyline that tells you what's going on with them. It's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Epito? How you been, bruh? And you got all these different maps that you can be playing on. They even just came out with a new update that has different versions of the original maps, so I have to get more stuff. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You know, we got all these different survivors, and there's still more to come with that as well. All sorts of challenges for all sorts of different achievements. It just goes on and on and on. Yeah, like, straight up, I'm hype as fuck. I haven't played this game in a while, and I've been wanting to play it for a minute now. The thing is, though, there isn't a storyline with this one like there is with the first one. The first one actually had a bit of a storyline where you are survivors. You go through this whole thing to just beat this last boss, and then you take control of his ship, and you're like, I'm out this bitch. I ain't staying on this planet anymore. I'm out this bitch. I got your ship. I'm gone. And that's essentially how the storyline goes in the first one. As for the second one, they haven't implemented the storyline just yet. But they have almost everything from the first game with some added features and some differences between some of the characters and their skills and the items that are in the game. And you said a nice haircut. Thank you. I appreciate that, bro. I actually cut my hair and shaved today because I had an interview to go to for a custodian position at the church. So that's where I just got back from. That's why I didn't stream at all today until just now. And that's as for yesterday, the reason why I didn't stream is because, and I'm gonna have to change my schedule on Twitch to, you know, let people know this. I actually started to do video recordings with my manager on that day for the whole series stuff. I think I already told you that in DMs. I don't know. I'm sorry if I did, and I'm repeating myself. But you know, I'm also telling the stream this too, like for later videos and anybody that's out there watching later on. As you can see, I'm a nice player. I don't know if you're reading that chat that I was sitting there saying, but I'm a nice player. I know I could be a dick, but I'm a team player. I just take the shit seriously. When I play games, I don't fuck around. I knew a bit, but the specifics. Thanks. Sounds like a decent job. Yeah, it's simple. Like 125 a week to just go clean the church for like 3 to 6 hours. 2 to 3 days a week. Simple shit. But yeah, if you sit back and watch, bro, you'll pretty much get anything else that I didn't mention as I play. I literally just said, let's get him items, and he decided to pick up a freaking drone. Bruh. Bruh.
I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. You better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up no back. So you better raise up the stack. Tell the world that it's suck on that. Don't come back. Pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch. You just attack. You find your niche. Take no back. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up. It's time to break up. Live the life you made up. It's time to trade up. Live the life you want now. How life you don't doubt. I can give a fuck now. Just be your grit out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream, it is what you deserve.
Nah, fuck it, it's useless anyway. Only as useful as it is when you, as many items you pick up. I actually got a good team this time around. Like, they're actually listening and not being dicks about shit. One thing I like about freshly released games is there's usually not many guides, so you gotta figure it out yourself. You know who I saw streaming on Twitch today? I was surprised to see. Who? Sasha Grey. No idea who that is. Yeah, I haven't seen her much on lately, but she's an actress in some X-rated stuff. Oh. Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new start for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stuff. Drunk off the goose shit, thinking that I'm getting caught with a few thoughts. Cause I'm too lost. Speakers can't even handle me. Even what I got, nobody's gonna drain my energy, and I will never stop from motivating my enemies. Setting up shop so everybody remember me, and no, I am not going through life regretfully. I'd rather work non-stop. They call it sesame, the ones I'm on job just to live life pleasantly. Already got lost in my mind, not a fantasy. I'm getting all got so stop, drop, and roll. You lost all control and pop, rock, and fall. I got squat, I'm all, I'm not bought, I'm sold. My stock box is gold. Hey, knock, knock, she home. It's shit, talk the floors. I ain't stopping, though. It's hip-hop, you know. Or is it rock and roll? I'm not dropping, don't know my pocket's full. You can't stop the show, so get rockin' on. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. Taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never. So let me break it all down for you. I ain't never giving up, I ain't never giving up. I'm taking that crown from you. I ain't worried about you, I ain't never make.
Alright, this is where it gets real, guys. This is where everybody usually dies in this game. So this is where it separates the men from the boys. And also, where I'll put down my bowl, finally. And where I'm going to be getting us a Newt Shrine. A Newt Shrine gives you a Lunar Portal. Lunar Portals give you a possibility at a decent red item. And also, they give you this new stage that you're available to go into to get the new character called Akron. So I'm going to show you not only something that you've never seen in this game before, how to get Akron, but I'm also going to show you how to do it properly. To be honest, you need Mercenary to make this stage easy. Otherwise, it's a bitch. I don't know if you noticed, I'm like moving my mouse around so much quicker to look for chests now compared to what I was in the previous stages. You said pro player time? Yeah, this is where I turn it up. Hi, big boy. How you doing over there? Oh, looks like you died already. Haha, what was that? Killed the guy, didn't even look at him, and just let it sink while I was doing it. I don't give a fuck. This thing right here will fuck you up. These are called flaming mobs. Or whatever you want to call them. I don't care. The fact is, I call them flaming because gay people. I'm playing. I have a lot of gay friends. Anyway, this guy right here is... He's on fire. He's literally on fire. You can see that he has a burning trail behind him. And you can also end up getting, you know, set on fire if he attacks you. So you get the damage of him hitting you can be stronger. They're also known as elite mobs. And you can be sitting there taking DOT, or damage over time, because of the fact that you're on fire. See right there, I just got hit by him and I went straight down to half health. By the way, that thing over there that you saw spawn, this huge-ass thing that was just shooting like all sorts of bombs and whatnot at me, that's what you call a boss mob. But since it's not a boss, like actually spawned by the teleporter, it's only a regular mob. So my one item here, armor-piercing rounds, which allows you to do extra damage to bosses, does not come into effect because it's just a boss. It's just a regular mob. Like, it's so awesome that they can do that. Makes it a lot harder though. That works. I was trying to get the scythe, but I got this instead. That's fine. The scythe gives you damage, or it gives you health for the damage that you do to them if you crit them. And the freaking item I just got, it detonates enemies, explodes them around you whenever you actually kill something. So that combined with the gasoline that I got earlier is really, really good, because gasoline, what it does is it sets every enemy around you on fire, or around the enemy that you killed last on fire, and they take DOT. So a double dose of both DOT and excessive explosions makes it even better and more damage right after you kill an enemy. The use item or equipment item that you just saw me pick up is actually a radar that tells you where all the items on the map are. Oh, hello, Magma Worm! How are you doing today? Let's go. Oh, and we got a Magma Worm boss mob. Sweet. So there's a regular Magma Worm exploring the map, and then that is our boss. You think it's intense now, buddy? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is just the third stage. We enter in the realm of a god today. Somebody just died. NG died. I had a feeling he was going to die. He wasn't keeping up with items anyway. It's okay. Even if you die, so long as your team continues through, you get to continue playing. But if you're alone, when you die, the game is over. You got to start over again. And that is what separates the men from the boys when it comes to a roguelike game. How far can you go? How long can you last? How many times will you continue to play this over and over again, only to die over and over and over again? That is what it's like. That is what it means to play a roguelike. That is 2 down! 2 of our people have now died. Two down, 2 to go. Why the fuck is it all the way over there? What is over there? What is it attacking over there? Oh! I see. It's fucking drone. See, that's why I don't buy drones. All they do is just lure enemies to them, and they go around fucking around in like the opposite sides of the map from where you're at. They're just... In the first game, they were very, very useful. In this game, they're ass. Whoops, I missed that. So what'd you think of Stage 3?
Are we gonna play now? Ready for the show? I'm about to take down, you already know. Get the fuck out of my face now, yeah, you gotta go. Man, I'm on the chase now, leave me on my own. I got a chance to break now, here I fucking go. control the fate now, I control my flow. And I know that I'll be great, how putting on a show. I know that I'ma stay loud, drowning out the noise. The haters always thinking that they could fucking break me. They're better off eating their own words like pastries. Hate me, and you better find some fucking safety. I'm coming in hot like a bad bitch and pasties. They can't save me, no I ain't lazy.
I don't know if you've been noticing, but up at the top right, you'll see that there's this ha 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 ha. As it progressed over throughout the game, you would have seen that there's another saying each and every time for how long you've been playing. The one that we were on just before this is "I'm coming for you." The game progressively gets harder and harder and harder as it gets to this point, and then it continues to get harder every couple minutes or so, like 2 or 3 minutes, and it's like one of these YouTubers was explaining it, that it's like, oh, the game is literally laughing at you for even attempting to go and continue this long. And the permadeath is unforgiving. Hell yeah, it is. And as you see, one person may have had to disconnect, and the other person that did die, who was on the top leaderboard as me when it came to the amount of items that we had, he also disconnected. I don't know if it was a lag issue or he just chose. Just casually having a conversation with him in the middle of this chaos. Like 6 hours. Holy crap. Where the fuck's my Steam at? Oh, there it is. Oof. That was my own mistake. But there you go. You got your first taste of Risk of Rain 2, what it's really like. I'm gonna beat this stage in the next run. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I could feel the butterflies multiply every time I meet your eyes. Amplified deep inside, once I feel your skin on mine. Though I try, I can't hide all the ways I feel inside. You're everything I want in life. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. Got a body and she naughty, never want her off me. Hot like wasabi, hot like some coffee. We drink like a hobby, like to get sloppy. We ain't never stopped, yeah. I just wanna drink with this girl all day. I don't wanna think, I just want to play. Keep me underneath the sheets while we sleep all day. I just wanna feed everything I crave. I recall the first day that I met you. How could I forget you? No, I don't regret you. Hope I don't upset you. I miss laying in bed too. Your head up on my chest, you were never second best, boo. Sipping on some liquor, we remember all the good times. Live a little quicker, thinking bigger, wish we could climb. Look up in the mirror, seeing clearer for our first time. Just a couple sinners, man, I wish I could reverse time. Yeah, we fake it till we make it, or we break it off and hate it. Getting faded, getting naked, every time I feel impatient. And sometimes I can't escape it, I just wanna feel you shaping. Like my dreams, I can't sit back, I have to chase them. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. She just wants to flirt, so I flirt right back. I just put in work, yeah, I work like that. Got me falling and it hurts, yeah, it hurts so bad. All in and it's worth everything I have. I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'll go get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning, there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. They can count on me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to ball. Thinking big, never small, cause you gotta want it all. When you finally get that call, you get ready, take it on. Need a hand out, I already stand out. Starting to advance now, ready to expand now. You don't have a chance now, cause we're in demand now. Make it by the grand now, feeling in command now. They're looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple
So, I do apologize for the wait. I got myself something to eat. I got some... Wow, it's really blending in, isn't it? Anyway, I guess because of the chroma key, I can't even show off my food anymore like I used to. Scrambled eggs, hash browns, bacon, ham, tomato, a biscuit, and some chives, sausage. It's freaking pork overload is what this is. Anyway, what are the other characters like? Alright. You still there, Boxes? I'm gonna call you Boxes instead of Box of Foxes. You're cool with it, that is. Alright. So, the game starts you off with one character. Just one. That's it. If you remember those challenges I was telling you about, freaking not too long ago, like they're basically like in-game achievements or whatever. Freaking trying to get my hair. Anyway, yeah, freaking the challenges I was telling you about earlier. You got to complete different challenges in order to actually get into this game and unlock all the characters. So the character I was just playing on, Mercenary, my favorite one. He starts off with this skin. You get the other skin by basically doing the same thing you have to do to get him again. Bro, Monsoon, which is like the hardest difficulty. Java Monster, so good. This one here is the Irish Cream. Irish Cream is great, but the salted caramel is the one I like the most. But they didn't have salted caramel, so I got the Irish Cream. Anyway, getting back to the game. I'm a monster fiend. I only drink like one a week. What you mean? If I was sponsored by them, I'd be drinking a hell of a lot more though. But anyway, The game starts you off with one character. That character is called the Commando. The Commando, man, he's a jack of all trades. I never really liked monsters when I was younger, bro. The only ones I liked was the white monster when they brought that out, and I would mix that with Maker's Mark whiskey. And, like I said, the salted caramel and the Javas. I like all the Javas, but the salted caramel is my favorite, and the Irish cream is my second favorite. But yeah, the Commando is like a jack of all trades, like it says right here in his description, and he just has nothing but ranged attacks. Like he can shoot from a far ass range, way away, with all sorts of different things, and he tumbles around with the tactical die. The Huntress, my favorite character until I unlocked the Mercenary. She is an archer, as you can see, and not just any archer, but her skills allow her to be able to automatically target on an enemy without you having to actually aim. Basically, people like to call her the aimbot, or, auto aim. She can also throw a glaive that bounces between enemies, doing a shit ton of damage, and arrow rain, which shoots down a bunch of arrows in one direct spot. Since the new update, each one of these characters have other skills, but I'm not going to get into all that. You can figure that out on your own. Our next character is Multi. Now, Multi, he's a badass. He's a fucking badass. You see his predecessor in the background there from the first game. This is an upgrade from that guy. Anyway, and that one is Handy back there. Multi allows you to be able to hold two equipments at the same time. While you're switching between the two different equipments, you have two different attacks. You have the auto nail gun and the rebar puncher. He can also throw a canister that explodes on all enemies around it. Really cool. And transport mode, which puts him into a little defensive position, and he just rams right into something and does a crap ton of damage, or he just uses the speed of ground on the map. This shit is good right here. Anyway, the next character we got is the Engineer. Engineer here is one of those classes that it takes a little bit of time to understand how to use it properly. But once you do, it's really easy. All you do is just stand there and just do a crap ton of damage and let your turrets do all the work. He's got 2 turrets, and he's got a bubble shield that he can pop down right on top of him. Pressure mines that he can attach to enemies or put anywhere on the map. And his main attack is bouncing grenades, which you can charge up and do a shit ton of grenades, or you just shoot them off real quick. Our next character is called the Artificer. Now, she's a special case. It takes some real skill to use Artificer. Artificer doesn't move around very fast, doesn't have any type of mobility. What she has is a shit ton of DPS. She can hover just by holding space while they're in the air with a little jetpack on her back. She has Flame Bolt, which can shoot 3 flames or 4 flames, really, really fast. But it takes time to regenerate all 4 of those, like you saw with the Mercenary and his shift that I was using. Charged Nanobot Bomb is basically throwing an electrical ball at a whole group of enemies. Does a bunch of damage to anybody around it, and a shit ton of damage on any enemy that it hits directly. Snap Freeze is a wall of ice that freezes any enemy in its path, and you can combine that with Flamethrower to do a crap ton of damage on something.
All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light, yo. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. What am I doing, did I do it right, yeah. All these thoughts keep me up at night, yeah. I can't think straight, need the light. I don't really think I understand this world now. Got my head spinning around in a circle.
That's the other thing.
Everybody lacks what they need internal, so they compensate
The
with
Flame Bolt and
external.
Flamethrower do damage over time on top of the damage that they hit them with. So she automatically sets people on fire when she starts hitting them with the regular attacks. Don't even need gasoline to do it. Pretty cool. Mercenary, which you saw me on. He has the ability to jump twice, which is the cyber enhancements. His sword is a laser sword. Cuts through any enemy that he comes near. The whirlwind attack, which spins him either vertically or horizontally, depending on if you're on the ground or in the air. Blinding assault, which is the shift attack where you can hit an enemy, and if you hit him, you can do it 2 more times, up to 3 times in all. If you don't hit an enemy, it's just 1. Eviscerate. Sparks invincibility frames. Both of these attacks sparks invincibility frames in which you disappear and you can't be touched. And not only does Eviscerate do that, but it also does a crap ton of damage to a single enemy that's right in front of you, or behind you, or around you, whatever's the closest enemy around you. And Eviscerate is one OP thing, and the reason why I like Mercenary so much is because of those invincibility frames. You can continue to do a bunch of damage to somebody, right? Without ever taking any damage yourself if you have enough hard light reactors, or hard light afterburners, which is that one red item you saw me pick up.
And I'm not playing any more games. Either put me on the charts or I'll put you up in flames. Better recognize art, cause I don't forget names. Should've seen me from the start, coming at you like a train. Think I'm about to fall apart every single fucking day. Seeing all these damn stars with my well-deserved fame.
Huntress was my favorite until I unlocked Mercenary, and Mercenary became my favorite after that. He's definitely my main. The next character on the list is Rex. Rex kind of sucks, but they did an update in which he's actually pretty, OP now. He sacrifices his own health to do damage to the other enemies, whilst also regenerating health with his basic attacks. Like, that's just how he works. What sucks about him, what I don't like about him is, you would think, oh, he's a healer. He can heal himself. Can he team heal too? No. Just himself. Alright, so his main attack is just a tri-bullet system that you can shoot something across the way, but it's kind of slow traveling, so you have to shoot in front of an enemy that's far away. It predicts where they're going to go in order to hit them. He's got another attack where he can drop down basically like a bomb on top of them, like a trying to think of an analogy for it, but it's sea barrage. As it says, launches a mortar into the sky for 450% damage. Directive Disperse literally knocks an enemy away from you, and apparently now it does damage, but that's with the I have no idea. Either way, it doesn't do damage right now, but there's another attack that does damage to replace that, from what I heard. I don't know. And then Tangling Growth, which he literally just drops like a flower on an enemy or wherever you put it, and any enemy that comes near it within the PBAOE gets sucked into it, and then you start sapping their health off of them, and it gives to you. My friend Exodus Prime's favorite character is Loader. He loves this chick. Like, and yes, that's a chick in there. That's not a dude. That's not a robot. That's a chick. She's thick. People used to be calling, Huntress thick. Bruh. That's thick. Anyway. She, when she punches an enemy... Yeah, extra thick, yeah. When she punches an enemy, she puts, like, a barrier on top of herself, which, blocks incoming damage. And as long as you continue to punch faster and faster, you can build that barrier all the way, and fill up your health bar with it. Knuckle Boom. You can either attach yourself to an enemy and swing off of it if it's big, or attach yourself to a small enemy and bring itself to you. That's if you have Spiked Fist, that is. Grapple is fires your gauntlet and pulls you forward to a target. Doesn't matter if it's big or small. Oh, sorry, I said Knuckle Boom. I meant to say the Spiked Fist one and Grapple Fist. My bad. Knuckle Boom is the punching attack I was just mentioning earlier. So, my bad on that. Charge Gauntlet. Now, what happens with that is she sits there and holds back this huge-ass haymaker, charges that bitch up, she's like, "Arr!" And then she just does a fuck ton of damage to an enemy, like just slams into them and launches herself across the map with it. You can combine that with Spike Fist or Grapple Fist and just zoom yourself even further across. How I do it is I just, I punch right into him, and I spin back around, and I grapple onto him, and I pull myself back into him, and I start punching the shit out of them, and then I drop the pylon on them, which is a little, like, Tesla coil thing, and it does, all this electrical damage around them, and the anybody that's within, range of it. I love playing this character. It's very fun. Like I said, Exodus Prime's favorite character. But as for me, I just, I can't get over Mercenary and his invincibility frames. But she's fun as hell to play. Got a lot of mobility. You can cross yourself across the map. Like, if you ever played Apex Legends, like, whatever that robot is in it, you do the same thing as him. Just grab onto something and say, swing! Oh yeah, and this is what she looks like without her skin. Now, this is Acrid. Acrid is the newest character they just unlocked. Loader and Acrid, as well as Mercenary, and Huntress, and Commander are all from the first game. All the rest of these guys are unique to this game. They're new. Acrid here is very interesting. He runs around on all fours, or walks around on two, starts slashing at enemies with his bare claws. With every third hit, he does even more damage. Just like with Mercenary, every third hit, he does even more damage with his sword. Boop, boop, boop. Third hit, pow! Neurotoxin, which he spits this poison, and it poisons any enemy that it hits. So he can spit it across the map. And like Rex, it's a little slow traveling, but it's a little bit faster than Rex's attack, so still you have to track where your enemy's going to hit them. Caustic Leap allows him to jump across, you know, whatever distance, or you know, how a little bit of distance or whatever. It's just like it's a short jump, but it keeps him from being able to take you know, damage when he lands on the ground, and it also does a crap ton of damage to any enemy that it gets near, and it also puts a bunch of poison, like a bunch of acid, all over the ground around where you know, launch and land. And then Epidemic. Epidemic is a poison that you can just throw out towards enemies. It attaches to the closest enemy that it gets near, and then any enemy that gets near it gets also poisoned, which just like continues to pass it on to the next person and the next person for as long as it lasts. And so essentially, Acrid, along with Artificer, both can do a shit ton of damage and DPS and DOT. Like, you know, they are you a DPS class, and damage over time. They do a crap ton of it because of fire and poison. Yep. So that's all the different characters. There you go. Oh wait. Let's check my friend. That's funny. I just told 2 people to add me from 2 different games, and neither one of them added me. Oh well, their loss. What a fucking noob.
money buying you fame. I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my hyper raps. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
I hate when somebody's like, oh, I already have it. I know you have it. I'm asking if they need it.
She says that she loves me, she just wants to fuck me. Got me feeling something, got me feeling nothing. Alcoholic junkie, says she thinks I'm funny. Think I might get lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants my necklace, put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless, cashing on the checks, cookies on the neck shit. She's on the offensive, she's on my set list. Still I'm gonna get it, yeah I have it backwards. She gives until I'm breathless, I'm gonna stay progressive. She gon' stay obsessive, life is so expensive, everything excessive. I think my brain's defective, yeah. Can't think when she's aggressive, yeah. She snuck into my section, yeah. You think I'd learn my lesson, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me, yeah. And we ain't getting no sleep. These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Cause we ain't getting no sleep. We ain't getting no sleep, yeah. She's sitting up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass. Keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men in her past. Now she just want the professor so bad. I'll give her lessons that she never had, like taking a freshman and teaching her math. I'll keep her guessing until she a
Poor Rex.
always leaves them guessing. They don't know what's next, man. Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson with hands-on sessions. Points for attendance. She asks a lot of questions. Say with her presence. Say she wants to get it.
These teammates are just dumb. They're like, they're trying to joke around, and then when somebody else jokes around with them, they're like, oh, why you gotta be so mean? It's like, bruh, what are you? Like, a kid? Plus, I don't like anybody who cheats in a game and then tells other people to do the same. It's like, bruh, you are so novice. Just get good. Enjoy the game for what it is and just play it at your own pace. Don't sit there and rush it and cheat it to give you what, you know, all the stuff in it. That's just dumb. That right there is no fun. You want to talk about it's not fun to grind and farm for something. Like, bruh, you feel so much better when you actually work for something versus just like getting it because, you know, you cheat for it.
I'ma hit it in the back if she let me. And take your time, baby, getting ready. I want you looking fine or looking sexy. Yeah, yeah. I be turning up. Got no ID, but she cute as fuck. So I told her she could kick it, but I said she couldn't touch. Now all she wants to do is kiss and hug. I could go all day, I'ma do my thing. I'm still ballin', that's my shot, I'ma go all in, party like Friday. I'ma take this day, turn to my day. Oh, she love me, sipping bubbly, champagne, cocaine, kiss and hug me. It ain't nothing, dropping money. Oh, getting lucky, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm living up life like a baller. I'm living like I'm Walter. She always told me I never call her. Oh yeah, I'm living this life like a baller. Yeah. You can catch me in the studio, yeah. And you'll hear me on the radio, yeah. You'll hear me through your stereo, yeah. While I'm looking for my cameo, she's texting me, ooh, wanna get at me. She's texting me, yeah, she's texting me. I just let it be, yeah. I'ma let you see. Since I was 17, welcome to the team. Oh, oh, yeah. I'm dealing broke like a Costco, yeah. I got the shit locked up, yeah. And she got a nice look, treat you right, yeah. She sees the white, yeah. Go all night till you see the sunlight. All my lyrics so loudly. I miss a time when we would all get together. I guess it's fine, but I really wish that we were better. Real toxic and drinks.
Oh, for sure. If I ever cheat in games, they get boring super fast rather than working for a while. Yeah, it's the truth. Like, even if you don't get something, like, right away, you feel so much better when you finally do get it. You're like, oh, finally! Yeah! You know?
I don't know why. Sometimes I really do hate me. Can't even pick my own side, yeah. What is even going on? Why the hell do I even write songs? What the hell am I doing here, man? I guess I don't understand a thing, damn. Yeah, but maybe ignorance is bliss. Yo, I'd rather lay in the abyss than be aware of what I missed, especially if I quit. Yeah, they say the hell is your last day, when you see what you could have became. That day would drive me insane, so I intend on staying in my lane. Yeah, I picked a path and I picked the pain. Yeah, I want it bad, that won't ever change. Yeah, sometimes I'm mad, sometimes I'm okay. Yeah, I know I'll have what I want someday. I need my space now so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare so I can be something. Do what I love and hope you will love me. I face this nightmare, no I am not running. It's hard to be okay when everything has changed. Yeah, it's hard to be okay when I can see everything. The best part of everyone's day is on my iPhone on display. No matter what I do to get away, this isn't healthy, I don't feel the same. Yo, this is a weird thing, cause it's easier to believe that everything is out of your hands. It's part of your plans, so I don't need to worry. Situation is blurry. Yeah, lock into your journey. Yo, and you can start real early. 30, but it's your life to live, yeah. Yo, so what you got to give? Don't you dare, kid, you got dreams? Then you're like me, so try like me, so fight like me. Take a hold of your life and thrive like me, so you can put the nightmares to sleep like me.
Didn't even ask if anybody was ready. Just went ahead and did it. Gotta love playing with noobs. Oh, he must have panicked when he saw this thing. He's like, oh my gosh, man! Why did this have to spawn so soon in the game, man? How do you get out of this map, man? Somebody already died. And it was the person who activated the portal. What did I say? He did panic. Motherfucker panicked.
And increased out, but with a little bit of hope, you can figure it out. Let's go. Your head high, and when you're down inside, through the pain you fight, and through the painful nights you keep trying, keep driving, rising, keep thriving, surviving. Nothing's in your way but yourself, don't need nobody's help. You can make tell. Take it one step at a time, one step at your climb. Never get declined, get back up to the grind. You never lose sight of your mission. Be driven, this life is a prison if you don't have vision. You're in it to win it, forget it, don't miss it. Your chances now, so be something somehow. Don't let yourself down.
Yeah, Christmas Noobs. A little late, though. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Probably because they don't play it enough. They were like, oh, this game's so hard. Now they're like, okay, I'll give it a try.
The wind is blowing through her hair. We like to head out on the road. And you know we don't really care, cause we're just doing what we want. She likes it when I treat her good. She likes it when I treat her bad. She likes to travel all around. I take her everywhere and back.
These fucking idiots. They both had over 1,000 gold. Whatever. Yes. Fight for my amusement. Die for my entertainment. Kill and make me money so I can just take the item. You know what's funny is, like, I'm a really nice guy. And I help noobs, like, all the time. I help them, like, newbie people, like, people that are new to the game, get into it. I teach them all sorts of stuff. You come in my stream and I'm, like, you know, super chill with you. But when I play with, you know, people that don't take the game seriously, or they fuck around, or they're just idiots, I sound like a rage gamer, I know, but I'm not. I'm just like, alright, you want to be an idiot? That's cool. I'm just gonna fucking rape you anyway. You know? Like, you should see me on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 sometime. Oh my gosh. I'm so cancer on that. People really don't like me on that game. And I don't blame them. I'm really good at it. And that's not me saying it, that's the fucking community. People always tout that, oh, he's the best player, or he's like, you know, what are the top 3? And I'm just like, okay, cool. You know, thank you.
know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
I'm Bex. Just been drawing. Oh yeah? What you been drawing? You gonna send me a pic so I can see? Oh yeah, 5k points? Nice. You died again. Wow, dude. Well, you might as well just sit back and stop taking items then, because you're done. That's 2 rounds in a row you just died. You can't possibly keep up unless we gave you items. And the way these two are playing, they're just going to sleep on sap and all the items they can possibly get their hands on. So, yeah, I'm pointing at myself. I'm one of them. Oof, another dead. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one bites the dust, which means more items for me. What up, DJ Norte? What's going on? How you been, bro? This entire lobby just proved my point. They all died. They all quit. Except for one who didn't quit. And that's why I don't like being the host. That is exactly why I don't like being the host. Because somebody's like, oh, well, I'm dead. I'm going to just like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not going to sit back and watch this other guy, have fun. Fuck that. Busy with Galaxy Aflame RP. It's coming along nicely, but still a lot of work to be done. I have no idea what that is, but glad you're having fun with it. So, I've gotten 2 hours into this stream so far. And now we're at 6 viewers. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the show. We are going to do an Acrid run if we get some people that aren't noobs in the team thing. I mean, like, or if I at least get host. Because if I get host, I'll just keep on going. Like, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to quit if I die. But, I mean, I'm usually the last one to die anyways. Just, so, I mean... Nah. Yo, come on, game. Come on. Don't fuck with me. Give me the host. You gave me two other people's host in the last 2 games. And they both, just died. Like, let me get host. Oh, come on. Nah. You see, he just put me in that lobby with that same noob ass motherfucker. Yeah, I'm half tempted to get on Xenoverse too. I see some people on it. I want to go in there and just like hunt them down and rape them. How to catch a predator with To Catch You. Finally, gave me host. Good. Do 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 do.
Future, a winner or a loser, a headline or a rumor, on the bench or a shooter, superstar or recruiter, defensive prosecutor, just living a consumer, or will you be a producer? You have a dream, go capture it, go activate, get off your ass and take some action, bitch. Start acting like you want this shit, cause passion ain't compassionate. Too many people want this shit. It's
here we go.
You have to fucking grab it. I'm sick of being adequate. Another college graduate just looking for an advocate to hire me to pack their shit. You want it, take a stab at it. You need it, then get after it. These people, they don't matter. Shit, just block them out and capture it. Myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I don't ever doubt myself. I can count on no one else.
Play Wanking Simulator? No! I ain't playing that. You crazy. You got me fucked up. Play it, no balls. You know I have balls. But I don't know, like wanking simulator. I don't even like wanking. It disgusts me. But why would I want to play a simulator based on that? Like, and I don't think that's like within the TOS of Twitch. I think I would get in trouble for that because I am affiliated.
fighter. Deep down, I know my desires. Everybody thinks that I'm just a liar. They don't know what I got inside.
Yeah, I kind of became a vacuum on that game.
The type who never lets me retire. Mess with me and they never will find you. Shit. People tell me I won't get it.
I saw that guy get a red. I saw him get the best red. One of the best reds in the game.
Be the one that blows up in it. You can be the one that shows up.
And
The one that knows my mission. You gon' be the one with no end.
I just like vacuumed everything else up. Holy crap.
Can't escape from my thoughts like a black hole. Can't escape from these thoughts and these assholes. Too many people feeling entitled. Too many people staying idle. Man, I work every day for the title. And I might be that thought is final. The way I think you can say is primal. Killer be killed, I'm not on lose, no. I'ma be the one they choose, though. You can be the one they lose, ho. Way too many people to snooze, bro. I'ma be the one you rise up in it. Never gonna fall. I'm staying tall, got pride, I'm grinning. I don't really think I'll ever find my limit. And I know that they all wanna hate me. When they see me on the clouds, so they wait see. If I believe that they just might save me. You be doing so good, brother, can't leave. I don't wanna hear the words on the face sheet. Now I want my day one is vacation. Honestly, they won't ever be complacent. We've been working hard to be on the same shit. I'm not just yeah, I roll up to the party with the handle of Bacardi and I pass it on to all of my friends. Oh yeah, she rolls up to the party in a dress that shows her body and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah.
You should use a Tanga every day, and that's the tip of the way. What the heck's a Tanga? I have no idea what that means. No! Ooh, that would, oh my gosh. That would have been bad. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that means. Explain, please. I'm so sorry. Dude, Shape Blast is so bad, but it does do a lot of damage and everything. It increases your damage potential, like, significantly. But it's so bad, because you have to sacrifice half your health to use it. I hate that. Fact is, every mob in the game has the potential and possibility, a chance to be able to one-shot. And another crit that they have a very high chance of getting, even more so than just that one-shot, is being able to hit you for half of your health in one hit. So, like, no, I don't like Big Blast. It makes you twice as likely to die in 1 to 2 hits by increasing your damage. Significantly, mind you, but still. Not enough. It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I can dance. This game looks cool, but where's the rain? Oh. It's just a concept name? I don't know. Everything, if you look at it, majority of the maps have water or some sort of like water element to it. Like this is a snow map. That last map was just literally water everywhere. Like, it's like a water planet. And, there's rain and the sound of rain in the menu. Also, the difficulties are drizzle, rainstorm, and monsoon. Because, wait, we can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance and they don't dance, then there are no friends of mine. Sorry, your fault. You reminded me of the song. What's the baby mode? Oh, drizzle. Like I said, it's drizzle, rainstorm, and monsoon. In that order. Yeah, you better back the fuck off. Yeah, you know what's good for you. So by the looks, you seem like a badass on this game. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, any game I play, I'm actually really good at. Even if I look like I suck, I'm usually just fucking around. I really work hard to just be good at games because I take them seriously. I used to be a pro gamer, and, like, I used to go to tournaments and shit. Like, I have fun by being good at the game and being competitive and shit, and being a little bit of a hard ass and, you know, all that. I get enjoyment out of it. And, like, all the shit talking I do in a game, it's literally just part of my, my enjoyment. It has nothing to do with, me actually being a dick. Because, like, at the end of the day, I'm like, oh yeah, handshake, blah, 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 you know, good to go. Like, because when tournaments and, you know, MLG and whatnot were first starting, like LAN parties and whatnot, they weren't so strict about them and shit. It wasn't until, like, later on when people started, like, being real dicks and, like, threatening people and shit like that, and, like, not, you know, having good sportsmanship and shaking each other's hands and stuff after a game or a match or whatever. That's when they started becoming more strict. Like, shit talking used to be, you know, par for the course. It was just normal. You weren't being a dick because of it. It was just, like I said, par for the course. And now it's considered bad sportsmanship. It's like, bro, are you serious? Is everybody a freaking snowflake these days? Like, get over yourself. The shit I take is real. You can quote me in that. There's a section in the Discord called Takensho's Quotes. That's 2 down. 2 people died. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. That is one angry worm. Quick, find a wormhole. You know, if you ever played Star Fox, do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! Okay? You're like, it's so funny. Fox, do a barrel roll! I'm doing a barrel roll! Do another barrel roll! But I just did another barrel... Do a barrel roll! Do a barrel roll! Keep doing barrel rolls! Just keep doing it! You'll survive! Okay, okay, okay! I got you! Damn! Don't yell at me! Like, they should have continued to make that game just a, like a star fighting game where you're in a ship and just jumping around and shooting things. Because, like, when they changed it up and took you out of the ship and introduced that, like, shit character and put you on a planet, that's when things were just dumb. You're just sitting there like, this is not Star Fox. This is, you know, my Star Fox characters in a crap game, which, you know, has a cool storyline concept, but I would have just rather had, you know, that shit character introduced and just, you know, been out in the stars, you know, continuing to be a starship fighter. Like, all this running around and fighting things, no, I'm not about that. That's not Star Fox. I saw that. Naughty. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a stoner. I get stoned. What's naughty about it? Weed is good. Weed is good for you. I do not condone drinking alcohol. That is bad. That is very bad. That shit kills you. What the fuck? Oh, wow. That's a glitch in the game. That's not supposed to happen like that. It says I'm not host. I can't easily kill him. There we go. I got him. Look at all those looky-loos. Look at all those eyeballs. They just try to... They're looking for me. They can't find me. They can't find me because they're all fucking blind! Oh, Iku-chan. Iku-chan! You dick. As soon as I was about to hit that for 93% of my health, you had to just come through and hit me. Like, I have all these other enemies that just walk right past me. You're just going to come out of nowhere and be like, oh, no, bro, I see what you're doing. I'm going to predict your ass. Fuck you. Ukulele! I love this save. Indeed, alcohol almost killed me. The only reason I stopped the weed is the cost. England is a joke. Also, a brutal lung infection I couldn't get rid of. Oof, dude, I feel bad for you on that. That's some bull. That sucks. But there is edibles. You know, there is that. And then they got these new weed pills. They're so weird, but they're a thing. I don't know. Ooh! That motherfucker hit me from a distance! You sniped my ass out! You wanna play that Game Boy? Let's go! Yeah, sit down. Finally. Come on, guys, get some kills. Thank you. I need that money. I learned this trick from my boy Exodus Prime. I would sit there and just wreck everything I got my hands on. I would kill every single enemy I seen, and he would just run around the entire map taking everything. And I'd be like, how did you get so many items? What is this? He's like, oh, yeah, I just went in a straight line, bro. I just went in a straight line. And I'm like, but I've been killing in the same spot the whole time. Oh, well, you know, I mean, it's not my fault. Oh, dude, fuck you. Yeah, I hawked that shit down while I was fighting him. I seen that across the map. Yeah, when you get high up in the air, you better put your eyes out everywhere and start looking for shit. Because people do skip over things and just completely miss them. And that's how you instantly kill that boss with this character. Hell yeah. I have no idea about this game. And that's how you instantly kill yet again! This character's extremely OP once you get enough items. These freaking flying mobs have no fucking... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Chance. They have no fucking chance! I was slightly panicking there. Oh no! Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me! Oh my gosh! It hurts so much! You don't see me! You don't see me! Yeah, Zen. That noob... That noob to get wrecked. Oh wait, that's me. Hey Striker, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. Oh man. Yo, I can't tell you how much I love this game. And honestly, stick around, bro. You're gonna see me enter the realm of a god today. I'm gonna go and do the freaking... What's it called? That new thing for the accurate for all sorts of people today. I only got like one group that was willing and actually got to it though, and they all died as soon as we got in there. And I was like, oh, okay, I got this then. And then I was like, I just went and hit my bow one time and I was dead. Why must you hurt so much? Okay, good job, buddy. Good job. DOT, DOT. I died. I tried being greedy there. At least I got one Genesis loot. Oh man, this game is just badass. And this person right here, they are not bad. They barely have any items and they are surviving. I will survive. I will survive. I don't know how I'm gonna live, but all I know is we'll survive. Yeah, he's like me. He knows fuel cells are useless if you get one of those other equipments. Like they're not a used equipment. They're actually what you get from the elite mobs. The fire one, the malachite one, the frost one's okay. The overloading one is better, but really it's just the fire and malachite. All the other ones pale in comparison. All right, we're at stage 5 now. Let's do this shit. I need these glasses. I can't see without my glasses. I can't see without my glasses, and I need some glasses. Oh, shit. Iku, I'm sorry you died, bro. I wish I could have helped you survive. Honestly, that's my boy Exodus Prime's favorite character, the one you're playing as right now. Where's my music at? Dixon, just hide, but look busy. That's the trick. And that's why overloading is actually pretty good. If you can put a shit ton of DPS on them. Oh! Hell yeah! If you can put a shit ton of DPS on them, like, they'll just explode like that real quick. Boom. Instantly dead. Shit, Malachite. Where you at, boy? Where you at? Where are you at? There you are. Easy Malachite to kill. Basically, just let this person explode like that, and then boom. You got it. Oh, shit. My bad, Dixon. Why can I not find a fucking lunar portal or newt shrine on this damn run? I must be fucking blind or some shit. I don't fucking know. I hope you all like getting wrecked. Oh yeah, you do. You wanted to just throw some more Malachites at me. Alright, I got you, Malachites. I got your number right here, boys. You want to play with me? Let's fucking play. Let's have a good game. Yeah, that's how you fucking kill them. Don't fuck around with Malachites. Oh. Oh. Have you ever seen somebody kill a boss spawn that quick? Another character that can easily do it faster than this one is that one that you saw on the last map, the Artificer. In fact, there's a challenge to actually kill the boss as soon as it spawns in 1 second. It's called Chunt. 1 second burst damage. I think it's 1 second or some shit, I don't know. Easy shit. This is the newest boss mob that they introduced into the game. If you get the one lunar item that absolutely does nothing, and then, kill yourself at the freaking, what is it called? I forget what it's called. But it's the thing that you kill yourself at in order to get this character. I don't know why I'm having typical punch syndrome with it. But anyway, yeah, he spawns, you have to kill him, and he drops a shit ton of items in the game. And even though he spawned as a regular mob right now, he still drops a shit ton of items. Pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. As you saw, just that. Hey, Dixon, do you hear me on the stream while also playing the game? Alright, cool. So, always go for the chests and terminals before going for the shrines, because you can be able to get a possible green or red out of any chest, and shrines, as you see, do rob you. A lot. You clear up the chests, the freaking terminals, and then the shrines last. In that order, whenever you're clearing stages. We have shrines if you want to clear it. Like, there's a lot of shrines if you want to clear the stage. Up to you, though. You can hit it if you want. All this violence, and I think we need some My Little Pony next balance your chi. Oh my gosh. I am not an MLP fan, but my best friend Fiona Rose, she definitely is. Is it really 1500 for this thing? Holy shit, dude. Oh, nice miss! You just missed! You can't shoot for shit! You like a fucking, you're like a clone trooper. You can't seem to aim. Oh, that sucks so much. I know most people will actually try to lure the enemies away from that thing, but if you overload it like that with a shit ton of enemies and you have explosive things like the Wisp and gasoline, that's how you kill him. I call it literally overloading him because, yeah, he's being a glutton. He's trying to regenerate his health off of any enemy around him, and you use that to your advantage to kill him. Like, oh, you want all those enemies around you? I'll give you all those enemies. How much can you handle? If you've watched Dragon Ball Super, you've seen Goku do that to the one dude who gets bigger and bigger as you put more damage into him. It's like that same concept. No, I'm gonna keep that. That right there is actually a much better item for damage and damage potential. But I'm gonna keep the black hole right now. Alright, what stage are we on? 7. Okay, so now we can be able to go and get ourselves killed. But now I have to look around for that lunar item, the one that I actually need, and hope that I get it. This is the last stage. Come on! Oh yeah, this is one of the new enemies they just introduced. If you kill him, he does a little black hole around him, and he sends everybody to that new zone that new map they just made. Well, that's the idea behind it. But actually, what it does is it kills you. So whenever you're about to kill him, get the fuck away. Whoops, I was too far away to be able to insta-kill him. Oh, there's another one. Tesla coil! That right there literally is the best red item in the game. The best. This is game over. I win. I don't even need to try anymore. Easy mode enabled. The only thing that would make this better is if I had a brain stalks to go with it. So like brain stalks, the lucky clover, and a Tesla coil, 3 best items, 3 best red items in the game, hands down. All 3 together makes you OP it. For real. Nice try. I could just, like, kill myself right here and just get, like, see what happens with this thing. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to wait until I beat the map, and then I'll go do it and see how it screws me over. Because I didn't get the looter item I needed anyway. So we're not going to be able to do the new boss and get that achievement and new item. But that's okay. It's not a big deal. We can always do it again another day. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That would have been really bad had I not had invincibility frames. Any other character would have died in that situation. Oh wow, there's two of them. So if one doesn't give me what I like, I'll just go do it again. What a great waste of lunar coins. Overloading worm. I love those things. Alright, so now that you see that this hover thing here is actually active, it means that there may be something up here. Doesn't mean that there is something up here, but it means that there may be. Like that's a cloaked chest right there. Alright, that's everything. Ah. Well, this has been a good run. It really does suck we didn't get the lunar item. If I would have got the lunar item, we would have been able to see the new boss. I do apologize, but that is a roguelike for you guys. Sometimes you just don't get what you need. Sometimes you get what you want, which is a lot of fun. Sometimes you don't get what you want. And sometimes it just fucks you over. Either way, great run. Good job. Good job, everyone. I'm glad you all stuck through. Oh, yeah. And over here, not here, over here is the logbook for this area if you don't have it. All right. I love this game so much. They all got true respite. They all unlocked it. Holy shit. Oh man, they're all gonna be mercenaries now. They just saw how awesome it is, how OP it is, and like, oh shit, man. And they just unlocked it for me. Yeah. That was a great run, guys. Great run. 10 viewers. Wow. How you all doing? Oh, man. We are 3 hours and 17, almost 18 minutes into this stream. Here's the question. Should I continue with Risk of Rain 2? Should I switch to Xenoverse 2? Or should I do VR chat? I'll leave it up to the chat. That's 2 for VR chat. What else we got? Alright, 2 for VR chat. Yo, Queen, what do you think? Risk of Rain 2, continue with that. Is that Xenoverse 2 or VR chat? What about you, Damien and NoFX? What do you think? And you know what, Striker? I'm gonna give you VIP just because, like, you totally did flex yourself. You came into this bitch, you know, you're like, I'm a boss as the commando, didn't have anything unlocked in the game, and then you join my stream and you start chatting in the stream. Like, yeah, you're getting VIP, bro. If you haven't already, though, there's also a Discord you can join in the links down below on Twitch. Also, I'm sure you've seen Nightbot been posting it as well in the chat. Thank you, Queen. Oh, wow. Look at that chick. She's pretty hot. You see, I love Mario. I do. I really love Mario. I have, like, a Mario hoodie that this chick would probably steal off me. Now, this right here, though, I don't know what that is. That looks like cellulite, honestly. I don't know what that is. I mean, she's hot. No. Oh, nah, maybe it's just her muscles flexing. But yeah, she's hot as fuck. I'll give her that. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's find out. No, not my channel. No, I saw what I wanted. I apologize. You're gonna see like, you know, a mirror image of that on the stream real quick. My bad. Stream manager, insights, no, community role manager. Add new. STRY key. R 1429. Yep. Welcome to the VIP table, bruh. I was not like titties. I was more like thighs and ass, honestly. I mean, I am a titties guy, not gonna lie, but like, you know, she did have a fine ass. All right. So we got 1, 2, and I already know Queen, you would vote for VR chat, so that's like 3 for VR chat, and we just lost like 4 viewers as I was sitting here doing that vote. No big deal. Yeah, that chick did have some thick thighs, and she was sitting there like working out and whatnot, so you know she fit. Take care of herself, and she got that body to go with that. Alright. I gotta add in... Actually, no. I gotta change the... No, I gotta add in another audio source. Alright. Properties... Rift S. Rename. Rift S. Alright. So, got a new audio source. I'm going to be using the Rift S audio. The Corsair, it needs to charge. I know that sucks. The Corsair Void Pro's audio quality on my mic is so much better than the Rift S. But, we gotta deal with it. I used to be a boob guy after 3 kids. Breastfeeding, I can't do the milk, so I switched teens. That's great, bro. Nah, I don't have any kids though, so I wouldn't know what that's like. I got a niece though. Actually, I got 3 nieces, but you know, the one I've never met. And the other one I've only ever seen her once. But I do have one niece that's from my stepbrother. That she's the one that I see all the time. She's the one I've raised since she was a baby. I love that little girl. She's awesome. You know, she's half Vietnamese. Like, oh man, greatest niece I could ever ask for. All right, so I'm going to get on VR chat. So, I'll see you guys there.
got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at them legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray, don't you dare take it away. Can't control what I say, lost my mind cause your frame. Hey girl, what's your name? Lit me up just like a flame. Body in motion, I feel the commotion, beyond you like lotion. I'm honest and broken, I flow like the ocean. I feel you were chosen to fix me, I'm broken. My heart that you stolen, hey. Stay with me, play with me, lay with me. Hate to see when you leave, chemistry feels like it's destiny. I just want you laying next to me, and I really don't want you touching on your body. Feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Touching on your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I've been okay, yeah. I've been okay, I've been alright. I've been messing around with this girl for a minute. She just came down in the summer for a visit. We just right now in the moment, so we live it. I've been okay, I've been alright. I've been getting down with this girl for a minute. Moving all around with this girl, gonna miss it. Living right now for the memories, let's get it, let's get it. We know how to have a good time. We drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. We know how to have a good time. We're drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. We just out of sleeping, drinking, smoking on some medicine. And we like to have our parties leaning towards the feminine. Always rep our city cause you know we from the west side. Always keep it filthy cause you know we from the best side. Bitches always knocking on my door and yeah, let them in. Cause the ladies know that I'm a motherfucking gentleman. Only worries making music and I let the rest slide. Keep on doing what I love until the day I must die. Late nights, late shows, ladies in the front row. Wanna take her back home, tour bus all alone. Adding me on Snapchat, yeah, kinda like that. Sending me your fine ass, helping with the time pass. Bright lights, face notes, always on the toll road. Back to back we stole shows, this'll never get old. All in different time zones, need to pay back my loans. Cause the girls I buy for, always wanna buy more. I've been okay, I've been alright. I've been messing around with this girl for a minute. She just came down in the summer for a visit. We just right now in the moment, so we live it. I've been okay, I've been alright. I've been getting down with this girl for a minute. Moving all around with this girl, gonna miss it. Living right now for the memories, let's get it, let's get it. We know how to have a good time. We're drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. We know how to have a good time. We're drinking all night in the summer when the air's nice. Every day is a new life. We live it so right. Skinny dipping by the poolside. Hand me the tequila cause I'm feeling like a Mexican. Chasing with caffeine, now I can feel it, my adrenaline. I'll be drinking, doing this until the day I must die. Never gonna doubt that I know how to have a good time. When it comes to life, you gotta balance all the ethics and take a risk or you will miss and pass away regretting it. I just wanna look back and remember all the good times. Fill my life with memories of late nights and some good times. Big stage, big crowd, everybody get loud. Backstage in the south, up north in the clouds, losing every bit of doubt. As we overcome the drought, we just party so loud. cause we made it somehow. Tank top, snap back, yeah, we run it like that. Reppin' suits to make cash, yeah, we never look back. G6 in the sky, yeah, we like to fly by. Lambo so tight, yeah, we like to drive by. No, can't keep me down. Lost in my thoughts, feel like I could drown. No, no, can't have it now. Buried so deep, I'm below the ground. I go where I hear the sound. All on my own, I can feel it now. Unknown, so my heart pounds, cause I don't understand what happens now. Oh no, I rest in peace. Leave behind a lesser me. Working hard to better me. Looking back, I'll never be. Let's go recklessly, fighting to forget it's me. I feel inside it's festering, but I just want to you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help. And you're the one that let me down. I'm looking at myself right now. The mirror nearly breaks itself. I'm screaming out cause I need help.
I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties right now.
Soon as we met, you were always scared of what happens next. Unprepared, so you fear regret. I'm upset, cause I wasted time.
See, the other day I make sure your headset is connected properly and restart. Alright, so like I what the hell? I reinstalled Oculus and because I had disabled the safety settings on it. Now Oculus is working. You know, I'm actually able to use it again. But for some reason Steam VR is not picking up the VR headset. I don't know what that's about. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to close out Oculus and restart my Steam. So exit Steam. All right, close. All right. Now we reopen Oculus. And then we open up Steam. Get that music back up and running. Set this to Oculus. Minimize. Do this. All right. Now, why is the desktop audio not picking up? Oof. Wonder what that's about. Let's see. I can hear Oculus. I can hear the stuff in Oculus picking up on that. But I don't hear this. All right. My all-time clip is the I am going to commit suicide. If I can't sleep by 1, I'm getting on. Sorry, I wasn't asking for you to. I've seen videos on YouTube, and it's the funniest thing to me. Man, I love Uganda Knuckles, and yeah, I really did enjoy playing in desktop. Not gonna lie, but at the same time, I enjoy VR a hell of a lot more. Like Like I said, I worked my ass off to get this thing, so I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of it, man. Hear audio from computer. That's what the issue was. Okay. Minimize. Open this back up. All right, that's that. Go back to YouTube. We're going to change it up to no copyright sounds this time. Bring it down a little bit, chill it out a little bit. You know how it be. All right. Still not picking up my desktop audio. That is very odd. I mean, it's not like it's the worst thing. It just means that I'm not going to be able to hear my music as I would like to. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. Got that fixed. I do apologize for the wait, guys. All right, Steam. Don't be dumb this time. Like, my headset's working. Everything's being picked up. No more of that BS. Headset not detected. Make sure your headset is connected properly, then reset it below. I just did that. Literally. It's working. I'm in the Oculus Home. It's connected. The audio is working. It's being picked up. Well, it's not computer that says no. The computer knows that the VR headset's working and everything. In fact, I can open up some files and pull up the Oculus view, and you guys can see that. It's just, for some reason, Steam isn't picking it up. What do you mean? What is that? Open the fucking file. Damn. Alright, it's not that. Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here. Huh. This is weird. I gotta go through my boys' DMs and find exactly what was the file setup I had to go through. I had to go through program files, Oculus support, Oculus diagnostics. Alright. Oculus diagnostics. Alright. Oculus mirror.
All right. Now, if we go over to 1, all right, we can maximize that. All right, go back over to 2. All right, so check this out. Where is it at? Get rid of this. All right, so as you can see, Oculus is working. You know, I can go around my Oculus Home and, you know, see everything. No problem, right? Now, here's where the issue comes into play. If I open up VR on Steam, it's not registering the headset, right? So, let's go ahead and close VR chat so you guys can see what I'm dealing with here. And like, I've never ran into this issue before, so I don't understand it myself. There we go. Minimize. And there you are. As you can see, yet again, headset not detected. Make sure your headset is connected properly. It is. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Well, yeah, when you turn off the Oculus app, it turns off and on and off the headset. I can try unplugging it and plugging it back in and see what happens. Let's give that a try. All right. There we go. It's still saying headset not detected. Close window. Close Steam VR. I don't know why the Oculus mirror is not working all of a sudden. Let's close that. Open up File Explorer again. Fucking annoying, man. Alright, there we go. Maybe it's the USB time of the month. No, like I said, yesterday I actually went and disabled the safety settings on Oculus just to see if I could be able to like spin faster in VR chat. I did that last night, and for some reason when you do that, it actually like completely it completely resets your Oculus app to the safety video, and they don't even let you, use the app after that time. Like, it just locks you into the safety video, and then if you even if you watch the video or if you cancel watching the video, it'll freeze and it won't move. So I uninstalled the app, reinstalled it. That didn't fix it, and then I went online and looked up if any other people had the same issue, and what they said was to uninstall the app and delete all of the files that came with it that is located on your computer manually, restart your PC, then bring up the Oculus app and do the setup and everything else the same way you did when you first, got the headset. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Alright, so I'm doing like a clean install. Gotcha. So I did that, blah, 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 and boom, it worked. Oculus app opened up again, and I could do the setup and everything else like that. And I just did the setup just before we started playing here, and now, for some reason, it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart my PC real quick. I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to bring it back up and rename it. So this is 3 hours and 47 minutes into this one. If you guys just stick around, like I said, it'll be right back. I do have an SSD, or an M.2, I mean. So the computer will just restart real quick, just a matter of seconds. I can bring the stream back up in a matter of minutes. I do apologize for the inconvenience and the technical difficulties. I will try to get this worked out as soon as I can.